We return now to one of our top stories. It is the second homicide in as many days in the city, with police saying the victim was slashed in the neck.
Police have provided a description of the suspect and are asking anyone with information to come forward. CTV's Janice Golding has been following the investigation and joins us now live with more. Janice.
Hi, Andrea. Yes, in a late afternoon news conference, police told the media that the victim did not even know the man who attacked him outside a methadone clinic here in the downtown core. Police lights flash on Dalhousie near Shuter. Police tape blocking the roadway as the curious gather, trying to determine what happened in their neighborhood.
I got an email this morning that the garage had been closed off. I have my car in there. So we just wanted to come down and see what was going on. That's when we saw the police tape and, you know, the news cars and the police. And
Rohale lives next door and says this is the second fatal incident outside his home in under a month.
Living in Toronto is definitely scary because you know that these things happen. But to be living in the building and have it happen right outside your building, especially twice in a few weeks, is definitely a little concerning.
Today's homicide happened just before 10:30 a.m. Toronto police say they responded to reports of an assault, and when they arrived on scene, they found a man with slash wounds to the neck, attacked by a man they say he did not know.
I think it was best described as a makeshift weapon. There's been no weapons recovered at this point.
50-year-old Jamie Richardson, of no fixed address, was rushed to hospital but would not survive his injuries.
Honestly, don't know what to say because it's the second thing that happened in the past month. There's a guy someone got pushed off the building on the 8th floor like a month ago, and now this is happening. I can't even get my car out of the garage. So.
On April 25th, a 38-year-old man plunged to his death from an 8th-floor balcony at 167 Church Street. A 29-year-old would be charged with second-degree murder. Today's homicide occurred outside a methadone clinic right next door.
The victim attended a clinic in the area, and when he exited, he was approached by the suspect. There was some sort of interaction, and the suspect assaulted the victim.
The victim went back into the clinic for help where life-saving measures were attempted before paramedics arrived on scene.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot of drama that happens there, yeah.
Pascal says she's been a client there 7 days a week for 2 years and says she's saddened by this murder, but not surprised.
It makes me feel, well, scared, first of all. Scared because we come here every day, and so we try to just avoid the drama and try and go around it, but it's difficult. It's difficult because the door is right there, and they usually always hang out right there, right there. That's where the door is. You go in and you get your drink every day and come out. And
residents say they're well aware of the clinic.
I've seen people in this neighborhood acting strangely. I chalk it up to either mental health or drugs, but for the most part, they seem to keep to themselves, at least the ones I've encountered. So, I feel sorry for those people. Obviously, they've got some issues, but they haven't bothered me.
And while they tell CTV News they generally feel safe, that sense of confidence has been shaken.
Be careful now. Be more vigilant. Take care of ourselves. Yeah, in the middle of the day is extremely scary.
The suspect is described as male, 6 feet tall with a large build. He was last seen wearing a black T-shirt and rolling luggage westbound on Shuter Street. Investigators say they believe the suspect to be in his 30s or 40s, and while they don't have a name for him yet, they do say they will be releasing images shortly. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Toronto Police. Reporting live, I'm Janice Golding. Now back to Andrea.